Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I have a pretty cool one. I'm going to be going over some preliminary Geekbench scores that actually show the 2018 MacBook Pro having the biggest yearly performance gain since 2011. So this is actually a pretty big deal. Geekbench is, if you don't know, it's a benchmarking program that a lot of professionals use just to kind of gauge a general idea of how a device performs. So Geekbench 4 is what they are taking these scores from. And if we take a look at it here, Geekbench 4 scores indicate the latest 15-inch models have a 12 to 15% increase in single core performance, while multi-core performance is up 39 to 46% compared to the equivalent 2017 models. A new 15-inch MacBook Pro with the best available 2.9 gigahertz 6-core Intel Core i9 processor with turbo boost up to 4.8 gigahertz has a multi-core score of 22,439, for example, a 44.3% increase versus the 2017 model, with the then best 3.1 gigahertz quad core. This is the MacBook Pro 15-inch mid 2018 model with a Geekbench 4 single core score of 5,317. You can see that these are all right here above the 2017. So you can see just how big of a jump that really is. That is pretty tremendous right there, but even more tremendous is right here, the multi-core score, where you can see the top of the line 2017 right here, and the top of the line 2018 right here. It is just night and day difference. These computers are ridiculously powerful. 6 cores in these things are just going to eat up pretty much anything you throw at it. And again, down here, they actually make a disclaimer. I'll get to that in a second, but they make a disclaimer that these are very early scores. And as more people get them, like as I get mine, I'm gonna do mine. It's gonna go into this database. And as we get more and more scores, we're going to get a more accurate idea of actually how powerful these are. And the disclaimer was that when you first get a Mac and you turn it on, it's got a lot of processes to do for the first couple days, like syncing your old stuff if you're doing that, time machine backups. There's just stuff in the background that might actually be limiting it. So they actually think it might be higher than this, which is just ridiculous. And then we got right here, likewise for the 13-inch models, Geekbench scores show a 3 to 11% increase for single core, an impressive 81 to 86% increase for multi-core performance. Now that's a given because they are going from a dual core to a quad core. But again, they're basically saying that now the MacBook Pro 13-inch can actually rival last year's 15-inch MacBook Pros because of, well, they're both quad core now. So 5102 is the best for the 2018 single core score. And then for the multi-core score, it just blows it out of the water. I mean, it's not even close. This thing just destroys the best one from last year. As you can see. So these scores are pretty unheard of because like normally year to year, it does not jump this much. And like it said, this is the biggest jump since 2011 between years. So they attribute the increases in performance to the additional cores, the higher turbo boost frequencies, and the switch to DDR4 memory, which is desktop grade memory, which means it will use a little bit more power, but Apple did increase the size of the batteries in these machines to compensate for that a little bit. So right here's the disclaimer. He says that they're preliminary scores and likely to rise over the coming weeks, as on brand new machines, macOS completes several setup tasks in the background that can temporarily degrade performance. He says these tasks can vary and can take up to several days to be completed. Now, obviously your real world usage will vary, but I think pretty much any of these MacBook Pros this year for 2018 are a great buy. I mean, the keyboard issues hopefully will be resolved. I don't know yet, but adding that silicone layer in between the keys should help keep the dust out of them, and they're quieter and a little bit better feeling supposedly. I mean, pretty much everything about this MacBook Pro is miles better than it was last year, or even the year before. It was even worse. So 2018 MacBook Pros, I think, are a go. If you guys are looking for one, they're super expensive, but hey, if you max one out, you're gonna get really good performance. Even the lower end ones will also have pretty decent performance as well for what you're getting. If you're looking for a MacBook Pro, watch our other videos. I actually did order the maxed out 2018 MacBook Pro 15-inch because I'm going to be doing tons of video edits and stuff on it. So stay tuned to this channel for more information on them. Be sure to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so you guys don't miss any of our videos. I know YouTube sucks at sending these videos out to people. So hitting that bell is just another way to make sure that you actually get notified of these, or else you might not see our videos. But other than that, that's all I got for this video, guys. Again, Geekbench scores are looking really promising for these. Can't wait to get my hands on mine. It will be coming in the next few days. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, peace.